All right, y'all. Donald Trump just posted this from the hospital. He said, I want to thank the United States Secret Service and all of law enforcement for their rapid response on the shooting that just took place in Butler, Pennsylvania. Most importantly, I want to extend my condolences to the family of the person at the rally who was, and also to the family of another person that was badly injured. It is incredible that such an act can take place in our country. Nothing is known at this time about the shooter who is now. I was shot with a bullet that pierced the upper part of my ear. I knew immediately that something was wrong and that I heard a whistling sound, shots, and immediately felt the bullet ripping through the skin. Much took place, so I realized then what was happening. God bless America. All right, y'all, we are back with another video. And before we even get to the video, please put prayers for Donald Trump in the comment section. Please put prayers for Donald Trump in the comment section. I am so pissed off. I was live streaming when this right here happened, and I kept thinking to myself, how in the world did they let a shooter anywhere near this rally, and you got the police there that has binoculars that can see if anybody's out in the distance anywhere, and they acting like they couldn't see nobody. I am so freaking pissed off. I blame Joe Biden and these Democrats for all of this crap. But we already know what they're going to try to do. They're going to try to hurry up and get out in front of it to make it seem like they didn't wait late. But this right here was an assassination attempt to try to take out Donald Trump. We all know this. And it just pissed me off because I was live streaming this when this happened. And I am so freaking upset. And the thing is, we just got brand new footage that I'm finna show y'all of a guy that said he was at the rally and he was trying to tell the Secret Service and the police, all of them, that it was a guy crawling up a building with a rifle, and they would not pay this guy any attention, as if they didn't believe what he was saying. And the guy is basically saying, hey, why is they letting Donald Trump talk while this guy is climbing on top of a roof with a freaking rifle? That's the reason why I say I'm just so sick of this crap. Please put President Donald Trump, prayers for President Donald Trump in the comment section. Please put prayers for Donald Trump in the comment section. This is just freaking sad with what they try to do. They saying he was shot in the ear. So obviously if he was shot in the ear, they obviously tried to aim for his head, and they turned around and hit somebody else in the crowd. I mean, this right here just shot all across the news. And it's just crazy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this clip where this guy is finna explain that he tried to tell the Secret Service them that it was a man crawling on top of a building with a gun. So let's get straight into this, y'all.
Someone who was here, you weren't inside the event,
nope,
but you were just outside. Tell us what you saw.
So we had a party here all day. You can see behind us at the Brinkles Farm and Greenhouse here. We had a party, and we all decided, hey, you know, when we hear Trump up there, we're going to walk up through the field, stand by the trees out there under the shade, and watch and listen to the rally. Right? We couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up. And probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking, I'm estimating here, I have no idea, you know, but we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, and, you know, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle, absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey, man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? You know, like they didn't know what was going on. You know, we're like, hey, right here on the roof. We can see him from right here. We see him. You know, he's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
So you're certain that the shots came from that guy on the roof?
100%. 100%.
And he was up there for a couple of minutes.
He was up there.
You saw him up there for a couple of minutes.
Absolutely. At least 3 to 4 minutes.
And you were telling
Yep.
the police and the Secret Service?
We were telling the police. We were pointing at them for the Secret Service, who were looking at us from the top of the barn. They were looking at us the whole time when we were standing by that tree.
Could they see
Binoculars.
Could they see him?
Probably not, because the roof, the way the slope went, he was behind where they could see. But why is there not Secret Service on all of these roofs here? I mean, this is not a big place.
Did you see, I mean, obviously everyone, when the shooting started, everyone was very panicked. Did you see what happened to him at all?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Secret Service.
Okay, just be careful because we don't quite know who's watching, but you're pretty sure they shot the guy?
Absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
Yep.
You saw that happen?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And did you see them go up to him afterwards, or?
They crawled up on the roof. They had their guns pointed at him, make sure he was, and that was it. It was over.
It's incredibly shocking.
The guy was on the roof right there. You can see the white roof right there.
Did you get a look at him? Could you?
No, other than he was in muted colors, tan type clothing. We saw the rifle flinging around as he was trying to crawl. I mean, we saw the rifle, 100%.
Do you know about guns? Do you know what kind of weapon it was?
Oh, I absolutely know about guns, for sure. No, I mean, it was a rifle of some sort. I wouldn't know, I wasn't close enough to read the label on it, but,
sure. But
it was a rifle of some sort. Yeah, absolutely.
So, how do you process what you've just seen?
I don't know what to say, man. All I'll tell you is, if I walked up close to there with anything that Secret Service considered a problem, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you right now. But I don't know why a guy who we're standing there pointing out to police and Secret Service is crawling up the roof.
Were you outside the security perimeter?
Yes, right there by that tree. We were outside the security perimeter. But my question is, there's only a few buildings around here. Why is Secret Service not on every building here?
Well, there's a whole bunch of questions, I think, that are going to come.
There's a whole bunch of questions.
Yeah.
Trump flag on the horse?
Yes, she was right in front of me. She kept going back and forth right in front of me. Yes.
Tell us about her.
I mean, nice horse, nice lady running with a flag. Seemed very, patriotic.
But what's the significance of her?
No, he asked me if I saw a horse.
Okay. All right, well, listen, I'm sorry you had to witness that. That was a terrible thing. And you just stay safe with your family. And
All right, well, there we go right there. So this right here, this video of this guy saying this is going viral right now all over X. I literally just, had just seen it. But he basically saying, hey, we was telling the police, we was telling the Secret Service, we was telling them everything about this guy crawling up with a rifle, and they basically just ignored us as if they didn't believe us. The Secret Service, them police officers, they need to be fired. They need to be gone for allowing this to happen. When you got this guy and people that was with him that kept telling the police officer while the guy was climbing with a rifle, he literally telling the police, telling the Secret Service exactly what is going on and that this guy has a rifle. And they just ignored him. And so they literally waited until the guy fired off shots and then they did something to the guy. Like, this right here is just crazy to me. They need to be fired. Now, I seen a little bit of the little press conference Joe Biden just did. I don't believe a word he say. He said he's been trying to call Donald Trump and stuff like that. I really don't believe anything that's coming from Joe Biden, Barack Obama, because the only thing they gonna try to do is just try to get in front of everything to make it seem like they ain't got nothing to do with it. But this right here it pisses me off that then at the point, like I said, we was live when this crap happened. Now, another huge update is that they saying that Donald Trump is okay. They saying that he's okay. So if any more other news comes out, I will be sure to come back here, whether I got to upload or go live, to let y'all know exactly what's going on if I hear anything else. But this right here, this clip right here literally just popped up on Twitter where this guy was basically trying to get the police and Secret Service attention to let them know before the guy even had a chance to shoot. He was basically letting them know, and they waited too late. And now this guy then basically hit Donald Trump in the ear and then harmed and then, took out somebody else that was behind Donald Trump. And then it was a guy there trying to get that person CPR, but they didn't make it. So the Secret Service and the police that was at this rally need to be fired. They need to be gone for allowing this to happen when you got people there that was reaching out, letting you know that they see somebody climbing on top of a building, and you waited until the guy fired off shots. Because the person that guy took out, they could have been still here. They would have been still here if it weren't for that Secret Service. If that Secret Service would have did their job and were listening to these people that was telling them that there was a guy climbing with a rifle, they could have saved that person's life and saved Donald Trump from getting shot in the ear. Now, like I said before, please put prayers for Donald Trump in the comments section. If I hear anything else, any more updates, I will be sure to come back here and let y'all know. Thank you all for watching. Like I said before, please put prayers for President Donald Trump in the comment section, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.